name's Annika Harrelson with the Move Me to Texas team. Today I'm in Oak Forest talking with the owners of Brisket Houston to hear more about their business.
So my name's Kyle Tucker. I'm one of the owners and the pit master for Brisket Houston. We operate primarily in the Oak Forest Garden Oaks area, but we service all of Houston and the surrounding areas as well.
And my name is McMillen and I'm Kyle's better half. Yeah, so kind of a funny story how we got started. About 7 years ago, I think it was, we catered one of our good friends' 40th birthday party. We had just been cooking all of our lives, and they, about halfway through the party, they were asking like, who catered the party? Do they have business cards? And we had been cooking for a really long time, and we were like, I guess maybe we should give this a shot.
So what we're known for, we're Brisket Houston, right? So we're big beef is what we're known for. But we're a brisket-centric barbecue caterer and pop-up. But I like to say we do brisket and other stuff. You know, barbecue it's cultural, it's regional, it's very powerful for people. You know, you came up on a certain style of barbecue and it sticks to your ribs and it sticks in your brain, and that's what you dig. And what we discovered early on is that if you eat barbecue, even in Houston, what you're eating is more of a Central Texas style. It's salt and pepper rub, post oak wood. It's a replication of what's been phenomenal as a staple in the Texas barbecue scene, but we feel like our city can offer a few more things. Our rubs contain far more ingredients, none of them overpowering, but we feel like it pays homage to that diverse food culture. And then we do it in just about any way you can get it in your mouth. We can do traditional barbecue plates, we love to, but we also
sandwiches.
We do what we call a train wreck, which incorporates the three basic proteins. You got brisket, you got pulled pork, you got sausage, all crammed together in one sandwich or taco. Dressed up Houston style, we incorporate Mexican crema and tomatillo and red onion and cilantro to kind of give to bring out some of that Latin flavor. When we do ribs, we incorporate a yellow curry into our rub to try and offer a taste of kind of the culture that you see coming over from Asia and different parts of Africa that you see so well represented.
About 7 years ago, we actually started our company called Wrecking Crew Barbecue. We're both Aggies. I went to school there. I graduated in 02. It was kind of a cool thing. They're inside, if you were an Aggie, like they used to call their defense the Wrecking Crew. So we named it. It was kind of a cool play on words. There's this little guy named Johnny Manziel that went to A&M and won the Heisman, and they invested $500 million into the stadium, and when they did that, they put in Wrecking Crew barbecues in the stadium. And all of our friends were like, is that you? Is that you? And we're like, no. And it was actually kind of like concession barbecue, so it wasn't a good thing. We didn't want to have the stigma of that. So changed to Brisket Houston about 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago. Again, back to the whole, we wanted to be like a representative of Houston. So.
Our neighborhood, Oak Forest Garden Oaks, has been extremely good to us. Our partners at Sassafras have let us service here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And that's going to be ongoing, but we've also picked up partnerships with other bars, event spaces, things like that, where we're doing considerably more pop-ups, and we're continuing to cater during the week. And we also have some long-term aspirations to bring more people to the pit. A lot of people feel it's overwhelming. It seems like it's too hard to get started. It seems like it's too much time or energy or effort to invest. But we know that there are tons of people out there just like us that love being in the backyard, love being on the pit. So we also want to incorporate, hopefully in the future, some live fire instructional stuff where folks can come, like-minded people can talk about Q, and get over the stigma of who uses what tool and why. Just talk about the method, talk about meat, and try and get more people to the pit.
Again, I'm Mike McMillen with Brisket Houston.
And I'm Kyle Tucker with Brisket Houston. You can find us Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays right here at Sassafras on Pinemont in Northern Oaks. You can also find us various makers markets, farmers markets, pop-up events, anything and everything where there's a need for and hopefully a taste for some great barbecue. And in aid of our search engine finding us on the internet, please find us on Instagram. We're at Brisket Houston. Find us on Facebook at Brisket Houston. We'd love to follow us. We'd love for y'all to see what we're doing. We also want you to know where we are so you can check us out.